I'm Grant Bolter, Community Editor of the Eagan Sun Current, and here's what's going on in Eagan today, Thursday, May 28th. An Apple Valley babysitter is facing charges after an Eagan infant in her care was found to have multiple fractured bones. Laura Marie Wilkinson, age 30, was charged in Dakota County District Court with 3 felony counts of malicious punishment of a child. Each count carries a maximum of 5 years in prison. She is expected in court August 3rd. The Minnesota Valley Transit Authority will have a pilot test for a new bus route between Burnsville and Savage and the Mall of America beginning this Saturday. This route will move from a flag system where riders can board at any safe location along the route to a bus stop system of designated stops along the route. All bus stops along Route 444 will be clearly marked with MVTA bus stop signs. The pilot test will last about 3 months, at which time adjustments may be made to some stop locations. A future phase includes the addition of bus shelters along this and other routes in the MVTA system. It is expected to take several years to transition the entire MVTA system to a bus stop system. Here's the story of another honoree at the 2009 Eagan Police Awards, Detective Paul Meyer.
On April 13, 2008, Eagan patrol officers encountered a suspicious individual who was found wandering around a property of a trucking firm in Eagan. After speaking with the individual and determining he was in possession of burglary tools, he was taken into custody. Detective Paul Meyer was assigned to the case, and he had been working with a number of local trucking firms and businesses regarding previous thefts from semi-trailers. Due to Detective Meyer's tenacity and attention to this case, he uncovered a sophisticated operation where an organized group of criminals were stealing from trucking firms and associated businesses throughout southern Minnesota. The suspects Detective Meyer identified were later connected to multiple thefts of loaded semi-trailers where the goods were fenced for profit. In addition, the trailers were oftentimes taken to a chop shop and disassembled where they were later sold for their scrap. The suspects involved in this elaborate scheme were ultimately charged for crimes across 8 jurisdictions with a financial loss totaling over $600,000. For his commitment to holding criminals accountable and his attention to this matter, Detective Meyer is receiving a certificate of commendation.
Your Weather Underground forecast for tonight calls for a 20% chance of showers after midnight and lows around 50. Tomorrow should be partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers throughout the day and highs in the low 70s. For Sun Newspapers, I'm Grant Bolter. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.